What's up, guys? It's your favorite fucking Panoy boy up in this motherfucker. Today, bro, different video. Not a gaming video today. Although I will record one soon in the future. We just played this was before playing the test. Literally, I'm about to record the test, but this just popped up in my mind to do this video. Oh my gosh. First of all, want to say 10 out of 10. And if you don't know what I'm talking about the movie Obsession, bro. That shit was a 10 out of 10. My favorite horror movie of all time. But to be fair, I don't watch a lot of movies. I don't watch horror movies in general. Like, I don't watch a lot of movies in general. So I don't really watch horror movies, especially because those shit scare me. I only play scary games. I don't watch movies. I watch animes, mostly anime, YouTube, TV shows. Like, Obsession was my first horror movie I've seen in a fat ass minute, but it's been a long time since I've watched a fucking like a horror movie, like years, bro. But this was my first Obsession, bro. Before I get into my rant about Obsession, this rant is not about the movie itself. The movie was a 10 out of 10, bro. If y'all have not seen Obsession, bro, go watch it, bro. Curry Barker did his thing, bro. Indy Navarrete, Michael Johnston, Megan Lawless, I think that's her name. And then I forgot Curry Barker's friend who played Ian. But they all did great jobs of acting, bro. Great jobs. It's magnificent. But let's talk about the movie first. I mean, great movie, bro. Not gonna spoil it. I'll tell you the whole premise. Basically, if y'all haven't watched Obsession is like, it all revolves around this one wish willow. Basically, it's a piece of wood that you make a wish before you break the wood, and then you break it after you make the wish. You break it, and it's supposed to come true. Which in this case, it did come true, but I'm not gonna spoil the rest. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. Y'all need to watch it. I promise you, bro. It's gonna be worth your watch. In my personal opinion, y'all don't have to listen to me. I'm just a random dude on YouTube that's making a video about Obsession. But, bro, if I were you, bro, I would check that movie out, bro. It is rightfully hyped. Bro, that scared me, bro. Something in the backyard that was my fucking punching bag. But anyways, bro, Obsession was a great movie, bro. But the rant I want to make today, hey, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I'm going to put that up on the screen and say it loud. Spoiler alert. Anyways, spoiler alert. Today, bro, I loved Obsession so much. First movie that I really enjoyed thoroughly throughout the whole time I enjoyed this movie. First time in a long time I've enjoyed a movie, bro. I haven't watched like a good movie in a fat ass minute, bro. But Obsession was goated movie, bro. Here's my rant though. This whole video, I'm just having fun with it, bro. I haven't done a commentary video like this since the first video on my channel, bro. But yeah, we're not playing video games today. Today I'm gonna rant about this whack ass friend group in Obsession. Again, spoiler alert if y'all didn't hear it the first time. If y'all watched it, y'all know what I'm talking about. This friend group is fucking horrendous, and I don't even have a problem with the movie itself. It was a fucking golden movie. It was just the logic, like if you dive deep into this friend group between Bear, Sarah, Indy Never. Wait, no, not Indy Never Ready. That's the actor. Nikki and Ian, bro. This whole friend group is fake as fuck. And you know the only one who was low key, like, you know what's ironic? Nikki is supposed to be the villain, of course. And we all know, if y'all watch the movie, spoiler alert again, my bad if I keep saying it, but Bear is the main villain. Let's be honest. I'm not, if y'all watch the movie, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna spoil it for everybody else, but bro, let's be honest, bro. Nikki is the only one in that friend group that was like semi loyal, like not fake is basically what I'm trying to say. Cause let's break it down. All right, spoiler alert again. I know I keep saying it, but some of y'all might miss this shit, and y'all might get spoiled on accident. So I don't want to do that to y'all because this movie is elite. Let's let's break it down. Let's break it down. First, let's get Sarah out the way. Sarah, Sarah did not deserve to die like that. Loki. I watched it back the second time. I kind of got in my feelings when Bear had the letter in his hand in the car and he just started crying because he low key killed Sarah. Like that's one of the moments in the movie where Bear realized that he killed somebody, bro, because of his wish. Because we all know that Bear wished, I wish Nikki loved me more than anyone in the world, which is a selfish ass wish. I'm gonna get to you, Bear, in a second, but Sarah, bro, Sarah is fake as fuck and dumb as fuck. Oh my gosh, no it, Sarah. Hey, nah, I didn't think Sarah was that bad after the first watch. Second watch, oh yeah, Sarah's stupid as fuck. You know why? You know why, y'all? If y'all watched it, bro, if y'all watch it back, you see that scene when Bear goes to the boys' night party and Nikki's there when, bro, Sarah is literally witnessing all this, bro. She literally sees Nikki talking about some incest, the Hansel and Gretel story. I don't know the full breakdown of that, what she said in that, but it was about incest. I know that because she sees Bear as a brother, some shit like that. But anyways, bro, okay, y'all know the scene. If y'all watched it, y'all know the scene where Nikki cracks the fucking bottle on her dome head. And Megan is like, what the? I mean, not Megan Lawless. Fuck. I keep saying the actors' names. Sarah is just looking at her like with disgust. Like, you can see that Nikki is crazy, bro, about Bear. You can see that shit. Also, the scene where Nikki, like, remember, I think that's when Nikki snapped back to her real self. She fucking, like, you feel me? She like fell down, like fell back, but then she snapped back. I'll show you like context, like images on this shit. But Sarah literally saw Nikki is going crazy. That Nikki is obsessed with Bear, damn near. You can see it. But Sarah, this dumb, Sarah, like, why would you hit a Bear at like 2 a.m? You know Nikki is crazy. You know Nikki is willing to kill anybody for Bear. At least I think you know that. And you just why would you hit a Bear in midnight? It's like 2 a.m. Why are you trying to get him outside to talk to you? And I get it. Sarah probably developed feelings for Bear. He probably had those feelings for Bear. Let's be honest. But that doesn't give you the excuse. You literally saw Nikki is crazy bitch, and if you hit a Bear that she would fucking spaz out. Like, Sarah is one of the dumbest characters in Obsession. Now that I watch it back, like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you do that? Oh, Sarah, terrible character. Ian, let me get on your ass now. Ian is a fucking fake ass snake. At least in my opinion, how I saw it, at least. So you're telling me you hook up with the girl, right? You hook up with Nikki. It's a friends with benefits type relationship. Like, y'all don't even love each other. It's just that good time. You feel me? And what you proceed to do is help Bear. So the girl you're hooking up with, you're trying to help Bear get with her. And I get that Bear likes Nikki. I get that part. I promise you. But why are you helping? If you know you're hooking up with the fucking girl, why are you helping Bear? Why are you helping Bear trying to get with her? Why are you trying to let him why are you trying to help him spit game? And not only that, you don't even have game. It's the weakest shit ever. Call call her Freaky Nikki. Like Bear is a terrible person in the movie, and we know that. But at the end of the day, bro, why are you like? Why are you telling him? Why are you helping him trying to get at Nikki when? Why are you okay? Let me put it like this: why are you helping Bear trying to get at Nikki, and then sabotage him? We all know that scene where Bear tells or Bear calls Nikki, like I think before he breaks the One Wish Willow, I think he told Bear to call her Freaky Nikki, and Bear called her Freaky Nikki because Ian, I don't know, he thought she would like it. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. So fucking fake, terrible. Like Ian, and then the wish for $1 billion pissed me off so much. Like you see your friend that at like near the end of the movie, you see your friend bloody begging you to wish that everything would go back to normal. Just wish that Nikki would go back to normal. I think that's what the wish was. And Ian decides, I wish I had $1 billion. I mean, I would do the same thing, but like you don't gotta like, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I was in that situation and my friend, I think we already saw Nikki. I think this is post party boys night. Bro, you already saw Nikki go crazy, bro. Like, why would you and you see that Bear is bloody as fuck. Why would you wish for $1 billion when you could have helped your homie out? When you could have been alive, bro. Your life is worth more than $1 billion, but your ass still wish for $1 billion. And then dumbass came knocking at fucking Bear's door and said, bro, I just got $1 billion. And then walks in the fucking room, gets popped. Hey, by the way, hey, Nikki has good aim with that fucking pistol. But anyways, yeah, that's my rant about Ian. Now, Bear, what do I got for you, Bear? The worst? Not the worst. He's a great character, but worst person I've ever seen in a horror movie. Let's rewind it back. Spoiler alert again. Um, so so watch the movie back, y'all. Don't you think all of this shit could have been avoided if Bear just first of all, Bear is a pussy. And I say that with no regret. And I'm a bear. Not in that way, but in like asking out someone, a girl, yeah, bro, I'm a bear. Please don't take that the wrong way, bro. Y'all know what he did in the movie, but like in the way that you feel me, I know, you know, like the like having a crush, you know, just like getting to know her. Like I'm one of those. Like I can't even lie. I'm a little shy. I'm a little shy guy, and I ain't talking about no Mario. That shit was corny. Anyways, bro, Bear, like this all could have been avoided if you just moved on. Like if you knew, we don't know if Nikki liked him or not, because Curry Barker mixed both scenarios. I think he said it in an interview. Someone said it, but he mixed both scenarios where Nikki liked him, and didn't like him. He mixed it both together so you wouldn't know whether Nikki actually liked him or not. Like with the scene where she says, "When I like somebody, nobody knows." Like, yeah. So first of all, Bear, you could have asked her out, or you could have just moved on. Because I know you're like infatuated with Nikki, bro. I know you like her, bro. But like, it doesn't make sense. Like, watch the movie back. If you watch the movie back, like this, every if you really think about it, Bear really murdered all of them and put Nikki in jail. Because first of all, his wish basically, okay, look, the wish made it so that the way Bear worded it was so weird. Because the wish made it so that like Nikki loves Bear more than anyone in the world, right? Great wish. The reason why she turned so I don't know the explanation for why she turned so crazy about when Bear confronted her dad. I don't know why she went crazy after that. Like, so basically it's acting like the real Nikki, right? It's trying to act like the real Nikki, basically. And I get that, but I don't get the part why she got. I get why she got pressed. I don't get why she turned like fucking haywire after that. I dead ass don't know. Like the cat shit. I don't y'all gotta explain to me in the comments why Nikki turned crazy. I don't know why. Like I still don't know the explanation. I know the explanation between behind why she killed Sarah and she killed Sarah. I know that explanation. So basically how the wish worked, love more than anyone in the world. We know that Sarah loves Bear, I guess. And that's it. We know that because the reason why Nikki, I'm pretty sure this is the reason why Nikki killed Bear, is because I guess the wish love more than love, like she's supposed to love Bear more than anyone in the world, right? And I guess Sarah was getting in the way. She was either conflicting that or she loved Bear more than Nikki. I think that's the explanation, and that's why she was killed because Nikki is so Nick. The wish made it so that Nikki would be so obsessed to where no one can love Bear more than her. And but I still don't understand why she turned crazy. I like y'all gotta explain to that me to that in the comments. But yeah, I want to know that, and then let's move on with Bear's dumbass. So you have good time with her, and y'all know what I'm talking about. And then watching the scene back, that shit was disturbing, bro. The 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 good scene, like the good like the sex scene was hell no, bro. That shit disturbed me, dude. The movie was more disturbing than scary, if anything. Nah, it was scary because the sounds and the jump scares and shit. Especially the car scene. That shit scared the fuck out of me. But anyways, back to the point. Bro, I don't get like listen. Listen. Like that fucking scene disturbed me because bro, Nikki had no soul, bro. And Nikki, the real Nikki, like Nikki inside, like can't control it. Like she's basically getting R-worded. I don't know if Bear knew at the time. I don't remember when this scene happened, but I probably need to watch it back again. I watched it 2 times. Bro, she was getting R-worded, and that shit was disturbing. That shit's sad now I think about it, bro. Nikki is getting held on her. This fine young woman that wants to get her life turned around, just wants to be a writer, wants to move out of town. Bear is so selfish that he wished, like the wish is so selfish. You literally had sex without her consent, basically. Like that's not her. And I know he probably didn't know at the time, but that's still wrong. You're basically you're basically holding her hostage, not holding her hostage, but you're basically controlling her, bro. That's what pisses me off about Bear's character watching it back. Like I get why you love Nikki so much, but why just not move on? Or say you have more confidence, or like do a wish that would enhance yourself, like more confidence. Or I wish I was Nikki's type or some shit like that. But you like it doesn't make sense. Like that's you knew like I feel like you're supposed to like when you wish that, bro, you got to think about what she actually thinks about you, bro. And that's the thing I hate about Barry. He's so fucking selfish that he wanted Nikki to love him so bad, but it turned out bad in the end because he was just so like he wanted love. I get that he wanted love, but he's forcing Nikki against her own will to love him, and it's not love at that point. It's just obsession. Y'all see what I did there? Like it's just obsession at that point. You don't know, bro. Like this wish, like yeah, it'll make her love you more, but you're fucking forcing her against her free will, and it's like that's not love. That's just her being your slave. Like Bear is such a good character, not good character. I'm saying his character's good written because like Curry Barker wants us to think that Wish Nikki is really the villain when in reality Bear's the villain. And the scene that pissed me off too watching it back, I didn't understand the scene at first because I'm a dumbass and I can't clock these things. But bro, the scene where he's about to go meet Sarah and then real Nikki she comes out like because Wish Nikki is sleeping and she says, "Kill me." that scene gave me the fucking chills, bro. Like rewatching it now that I know the context, like that was Nikki trying to tell him to kill her. She's going through hell. She's going through purgatory because she's getting held back against her own will. I think she can feel everything. I think she sees everything in the movie. I don't know if that's for sure, but I know she's in purgatory. She's going like she's suffering in that bitch. This dude Bear, hold up. This dude Bear says, "Am I not good enough for you?" Really? Am I? You see this girl's trying to kill herself because she's going through so much fucking pain, and you decide to say, you know this is real Nikki now. Kill me. Really? You decide to say that shit pisses me off, bro. Like that scene, watching it back the second time pissed me off. Hate that scene. It gives me the fucking urge to just fucking punch Bear up in his fucking dome top. And that's why Michael Johnston did a great job of portraying Bear. And like Bear is such a horrible person. He's like at the start of the movie, like I think the movie Curry Barker made it so that you're supposed to feel bad for Bear in the end. Because you know, me, if y'all watch like me, I'm the type to try to find good in people, bro. Like I'm the type to like understand people, and I actually do understand Bear. Like I actually do. Like I do feel bad for his character still, even after all the shit he's done. Like you're supposed to feel bad for him, but you don't have to feel bad for him. I get why you don't feel bad for him. He's a fucking selfish cunt. But you look, let me give the explanation. I know y'all are gonna hate me in the comments for justifying Bear. I'm not trying to justify Bear's actions. Don't get me, we're not justifying his actions. I'm just trying to say why I understand him, why I understand his character. Like Bear, he starts off as this nice guy who's shy as fuck, and we all know like he's a bitch and doesn't want to. Okay, not bitch. Okay, if you don't want to ask her, if you're scared to ask her your crush, I understand. I'm the same way. I'm a bitch then. But anyways, like we know that Bear, like I understand him. I don't justify it though. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, why are you having good time with like that wish is so like selfish, bro. I just pisses me off now. But I understand Bear. Like he just wanted love, bro. He's never experienced love. He's low key lonely most of the time. He lost his cat. I don't know if he cared about the cat's death, to be honest, because he just fucking cleaned it up, put it in the fucking trash. That's not what you do with a cat. Like Loki foreshadowed. Spoiler alert! Foreshadowed his death. The cat OD'd on pills he found. The cat found pills. Bear left the pills on the counter, and then the cat found them and overdosed on them, which is what the same way Bear died. He found the pills, overdosed them. And the scene, bro, the scene that, okay, before I end this video, because I've been yapping for 23 minutes, bro, the scene that got me the most, y'all, was I Can Be Nikki, bro. That scene, watching it back, that shit hurt. That shit got me in my feels, bro, because, bro, watch it, like, if y'all clock it, bro, watching it back, don't y'all think that this is the scene where it really like puts it all together? Like this is the scene where Bear really finds out that this is not Nikki, bro. This is his Nikki, his version of Nikki that he envisioned. This is not okay, not that he envisioned, but this is not Nikki, bro. This is not the real Nikki, at least. It's Nikki, like it's Nikki. There's no spirits, like she's not possessed, but this is not Nikki anymore, bro. It's Nikki, but it's not Nikki anymore. Like y'all know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy yandere Nikki that will do anything for you. That like you can see when like Bear, like when Nikki yells at Bear, she's like, I can't be Nikki. Like you could see that Bear, like he knows, bro. Like that scene hit me because it's like you can see both sides like realizing what they've done. No, I mean you can see Bear realizing what he's done. he knows that Nikki is not the Nikki he wanted and loved before the wish. Like it's not her anymore, bro. Like you could see it in his eyes. And Nikki, bro, Wish even bro, I feel bad for even though Wish Nikki was doing crazy shit, like the Wish version of Nikki was doing crazy shit, killed Ian, killed Sarah, vomited on Bear's face, did all that crazy shit. But I do feel bad for her character, bro. Like, think about it. Nikki is like, she's so Wish Nikki is so fucking like her whole purpose was to please Bear and be Bear's best lover. But bro, we know that Bear at the end of the movie, Bear doesn't even love her, bro, because Nikki had to wish for Bear to love her more than anyone in the world, for him to love her, like to give her actual affection. And it low key like it it showed that he never really loved her, and I feel bad for Wish Nikki because her whole purpose was to show affection and love Bear for the rest of her life, like more than anyone in the world. And like it backfired on her, and she can't even fulfill the wish, the one wish Willow. And that's so sad to think about. And it's so sad for Nikki too, because she gets locked up in the end, bro. We know that because of anything but Ghost. I'm probably gonna watch that too. The new Curry Barker film that he's gonna direct. It's gonna show a scene where a girl gets arrested for triple homicide, and yeah, bro, that was my whole rant on this. I mean, Nikki was like, let's be, they're all flawed characters in their own way, bro. But Nikki was the most non-fake snake fucking horrible. She wasn't a horrible person. She was a young girl who wanted to turn her life around, and Bear ruined that. But yeah, bro, I'm done with this fucking goddamn. I've been recording for 27 minutes, bro. I'm editing a lot of this out. But y'all, bro, if y'all made it to the end of me just fucking yapping about Obsession, 10 out of 10 movie, go watch it, by the way. Thank y'all, bro, if y'all sat through this, bro. I really appreciate y'all, bro. If y'all sat through the last video, the test was a long ass video, bro. That shit took me like 4 hours to edit. But yeah, bro, uh this was the rant, bro. And if y'all made it to the end, bro, please put in the comments, by the way, why Nikki turned crazy. Why she just started turning crazy. Like, does something trigger her? I don't know. In the movie, I don't know. When she gets triggered by her dad, Bear asking if her dad's in the hospital. And do y'all know the explanation on why she stood up when he started talking to Ian? Like, I want to know what was up with that. Like, I don't understand that scene still. Like, why she stood up when Bear started talking to Ian about the truth about what Nikki's going through, like her dad and shit like that. But anyways, bro, I'm gonna stop recording. What the fuck? Why to say bro like that? But anyways, y'all, bro, peace and positivity out there, bro. I love y'all, bro. Thank y'all. If y'all made it to the end of the video, bro, thank y'all so fucking much. Really appreciate y'all if y'all sat through this yap session of Obsession. But hey, bro, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I don't know what game we're gonna play next. Probably gonna find a game. Life is a game that I'm probably gonna post next. That game is interesting. I watched Jay from the Cub Scouts play it, but we're definitely gonna continue Enzoy soon. I don't know when, but y'all know that. I'm gonna see y'all, bro. I'm gonna post this video, bro. Record tomorrow. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace and positivity out there, bro. There's too much negativity in the world for there to be no positivity. As y'all know, I love to say, I love y'all, bro. Love y'all, bro. Stay safe, y'all. Eat y'all food. Get y'all protein in. Go to the gym, or do what you want. Do what makes you happy. You feel me? And I love y'all, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, y'all. Bye bye. That shit was so zesty. My bad.